Welcome. In this video today, I'm going to reveal to you the blueprint, the approach that's helped dozens of career-driven men burn their belly fat, get a flat stomach, and fully optimize their health while managing their busy career, just like you see here. So why should you listen to me? I'm an apprentice of a medical doctor with 40 plus years of clinical experience, who's my father right here in this picture. I've learned everything from him. Nutrition, exercise, overall health optimization, you name it, I have learned it from him, right? I've been actively studying anatomy and physiology alongside him for the past 5 years. I'm certified as a personal trainer, nutrition coach, and corrective exercise specialist through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. So I've taken all this knowledge and I am now shuttling it to the men that I work with one-on-one to help them see incredible life-changing results with their health, with their weight, and with their bodies. And I can't wait to help you do the same, right? So I definitely have some credibility myself as well. I maintain a body fat percentage of 5% year-round, as you can see in this picture right here. And there's a few guys I'd like to show you that have seen some incredible results working with me too. So Steve, who's a network engineer, he lost 40 pounds in 4 months. He lost all his belly fat right before his wedding. He lost 12.4 pounds in his first 9 days. He lost 40 pounds in his first 4 months, losing all his belly fat. As you can see right here on the right, he couldn't even believe the number on the scale. He didn't even think it was accurate. Absolutely crazy when he dropped his first 12 pounds.
I know you said that you weighed yourself like 4 times and just couldn't believe it.
And I know the numbers are legit. I made a trip to my doctor right at the beginning of the program that had me at about 244, 245. And I thought my scale at home was broken. But then I went to the one at the gym and it was the same. And I weighed myself again and the next day. And I was like, this can't be real.
Once again, more results here with his clothes, the tangibles that we all like to see, right? Clothes fitting better, waist size, and jacket going down, all good things, right, that we want to see. Chris, who's an HVAC technician, he lost 36 pounds in 3.5 months. Really crazy transformation. He went from 236 to 200 pounds, and here is his transformation video. Check it out. Lost 12 pounds within his first month joining the program. He lost a ridiculous amount of belly fat as well, and he is addicted to his routine, and it's honestly easy for him now, and he loves his workout routine, unlike many of you guys that have tried workout routines that you hate. And we're going to touch on that here in a moment, but just so you believe me, here's a video of Dion talking about how much he loves his workouts.
You've done this, like just a bench and dumbbells. I've never had better workouts, and I've been part of some of the nicest gyms going. You'll be doing my workouts for the next 5 years, so I'm not going anywhere.
Joe here, he works in sales. He dropped 20 pounds in 2 months, got a flat stomach in that same amount of time, and the number on the scale continued to drop for him as well. And here's a video of Joe talking about the amazing results that he has seen too.
I mean, I was down, almost 7-8 pounds within a week or week and a half, 2 weeks. And then, I got to that 190 within 2 months, 20 pounds. I didn't think I could ever do that.
Results are crazy, I know. So if at any point, as you continue to watch this video, you want to learn more about how I can help you specifically, there's going to be 3 links down below in the video description, right? The first one's going to be a link to speak with me to see if I can help you see sustainable weight loss results and help you get that flat stomach. You can use that link if you want to speak with me directly. And the second is going to be an overview of the many transformations you've seen already, but in more detail. And the third is going to be a playlist of these transformations, of these guys talking about their journey and their story working with me one-on-one. So if at any point you want to learn more, those 3 links are going to be the most helpful for you. Now, it's obvious I can help, right? But why do you actually want to make a change to this? You're most likely sick and tired of being sick and tired. You can't fit into your old clothes like you used to. Your confidence and your self-esteem has taken a huge hit and has tanked. And now your metabolism has slowed down, and your belly fat is the first sign of your health heading in the wrong direction. And you want to make a change to this now before you go too far down the path of that wrong direction. Now, who is this for? You're a career-driven man who works for a company or runs a business, but you have a difficult time managing your career and managing your health at the same time. You've tried restrictive diets or programs or routines in the past, but you haven't found anything that works for you and your busy schedule in a way that's actually sustainable. You're open to new ideas to find that sustainable routine, and you're committed to losing this body fat, and you're ready to draw the line in the sand and to make a change for good, to find that lifestyle change that you can follow forever. Now, how are we actually going to put this into practice? We're going to apply a hormonal-based approach for you. We're going to address the quality of your food and the impact that food has had on the 2 most important hormones that dictate how much body fat you lose or how much body fat you gain. right? Insulin stores body fat, right? We're gonna address that hormone straight away and make sure it is functioning properly so that every single time you eat, you are not putting yourself in a position to store fat, and instead, you're putting yourself in a position to burn it. The second hormone is leptin. We wanna make sure that you feel full and you feel satiated after you eat. So you not only not get a response from the hormone that puts you in a position to store fat, but you're also eating foods that are very difficult to overeat that make you feel full and satiated. So if we check the box with these two hormones, we make sure you're getting a good insulin response every time you eat, and you're getting fully satiated. We don't have to control calories. We don't have to track calories. We don't have to restrict calories. We really don't even need to focus on the quantity of your food in any way, because we're addressing the quality of your food and the impact that food has on the two most important hormones that dictate how much body fat you lose or gain. Of course, the diet plan is going to look different for everyone because it's always customized, but every testimonial and client success story and before and after that you've seen so far, none of those guys have had to count, track, or restrict a single calorie, and you won't have to either. So how are we actually going to put this into practice, right? First, we're going to structure out your plan and tailor it to your goals, right? Because most likely you're in a position right now where you're struggling with belly fat, low energy, low motivation, clothes not fitting well, like we mentioned earlier. But we want to get you to a point where you got a flat stomach, high energy and motivation, and your clothes are fitting great, right? So we address the root cause of weight gain with a diet plan that's going to work for your schedule and allow you to see results without controlling calories. And then we're going to help you get a big boost in your metabolism by focusing on weight training and making that the main component of your routine instead of cardio, right? None of those guys that you just saw had to do a second of cardio at all whatsoever. And Steve right here is a very busy network engineer. He did not have to either, right? So it doesn't mean that we don't do cardio at all. We just don't make it the main component of your routine, right? So you want to have a heavy focus on getting a big boost in your muscle mass so you can boost your metabolism. For the sake of exercising, that's all we want to really focus on. Once we check that box, we can absolutely make this a lifestyle change, right? Eating more in the way of food and losing more in the way of body fat because we're addressing those two hormones, and you're not really doing that much cardio anyway, if not none. So it becomes a very enjoyable workout routine for you to follow, and it works for your busy schedule because you don't need to spend that much time in the gym when doing those workouts, right? This is exactly what Michael did. He lost 32 pounds in 3 months, and he definitely was getting some really great praise from his peers. People were noticing his amazing results that he was seeing, and even his other trainer never helped him as much as I have because his trainer was focused on counting calories, tracking macros, and all the other things that don't address the root cause of why you have this belly fat, right? And he's certified to teach these things in the school that he actually works in, but he's amazed at what I've been able to teach him because he didn't have to do those things, and instead we just addressed the root cause of why he had this belly fat and just completely reversed it. And the results speak for themselves. He lost 32 pounds in 3 months. Early May, 238, and early August, 206, right? Absolutely insane. So same thing happened with Hollis. He broke 230 in 3.5 months. He almost lost 40 pounds, and he was traveling, right? All across Europe during this time over the summer when he lost his body fat. Lost a ridiculous amount of belly fat too. Brian, same thing. He lost 10 pounds in his first 3 weeks and lost a ridiculous amount of belly fat, and he's loving the gym as well. He has a completely different attitude about the gym, as you can see here on the right.
This program's a lot different than other programs that I've had, and it works. I actually craved going into the gym.
Wally lost about 4.5 pounds in 3 days. Sonny lost 17 pounds in his first month. It's the same story every single time, right? We address the root cause of why you gain this body fat, make a nutrition plan that allows you to address that, but still manage your schedule and not put you in a position to control calories. And then same thing for Joel as well. He works in IT. He lost 50 pounds in 5 months, about 10 pounds per month. And Eric lost 20 pounds in 2 months, and he works long hours at his desk. So it does not matter if you're limited on time, you have a busy schedule, you can absolutely still make this work. And I've helped dozens of career-driven men all around the world do this. And I know for a fact that I can help you do the exact same thing when we dial in a nutrition plan and a workout program that's gonna work for you. It's a very simple process. Eat this and don't eat this, and you get this result, right? We're gonna take you from point A to point Z, having some belly fat to having a flat stomach
by following a nutrition plan that's going to work for you and a workout program that's going to be a complete lifestyle change. So we craft out this plan that not only helps you lose this body fat, but keep it off long after we're done working together.
Once again, if you would like some help with losing weight sustainably, losing your belly fat, and fully optimizing your health, all of our links are going to be down in the video description. The link to speak with me directly, our transformation overview, and a playlist with these guys talking about their journey in detail on video. All those links will be down below. And if you have Instagram, you can message me directly on there. The link to my Instagram will be in the middle of the video description. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.